Hey guys, what is going on? It is Karl here, and as I'm leaving for the West Coast tomorrow, I thought it would be a cool video to do a tech travel guide. First and foremost, you need your passport, because without this little guy, your adventure won't even start. Starting off with the gadgets, my smartphone of choice is the Sony Z2 or the Z2, mainly because it is water and dust resistant, so no matter what I'm doing or what situation I'm in, it will survive. It also has a really good 20.7 rear megapixel camera, which should take pretty decent shots of all the places that I end up. I'll be using the phone mainly to be connected to the interwebs. I'll be checking my social media frequently. Once I get down to the good old US of A, I'll just pop in a SIM card and it will be ready to rock and roll. Also, I'll be using this to listen to music, mainly through songs that I've got downloaded, and if I'm lucky, I can stream a bit also. And my tablet of choice is none other than the iPad Air. I've got a 32 gig model in space gray / black, and I already can hear all the Android fanboys giving me flack in the comments. I do think the iPad is one of the best tablets that you can purchase, and I've said this repeatedly that one of the strongest features of Apple or iOS is actually the App Store. And this is primarily what I'm using this tablet for. Some apps that I've got downloaded to keep me busy, some games, some things that I can check my email, social media, and even watch a few movies on if I'm bored. And my headphones of choice are the Velodyne VTrues. I've done a full review of these, which I will leave down below in the description. I'm in no way an audiophile, but I do think these are some of the best headphones that you can get for pure and unaltered sound. The bass isn't too heavy or too overbearing, which a lot of headphones are these days, and they are extremely comfortable. So I'll be wearing these on the plane, and these should last all 5 hours without any trouble, listening to music, movies, or whatever you need sound with. Being a true gamer, iPad games just don't cut it sometimes. That is why I'm bringing my two favorite 3DS games, The Legend of Zelda: Link Between Worlds and The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time 3D. Which leads me to my favorite travel gaming companion, the limited edition Nintendo 3DS XL Gold Zelda Bundle. This thing is one of the nicest 3DS XLs that I've taken a look at. When I saw it, I had to buy it immediately. I mean, who doesn't love playing Zelda and hearing all these sounds? I mean, come on. Let me know what your favorite 3DS game is in the comments down below, and do you guys still carry around portable gaming consoles, or do you think the smartphone / tablet has replaced them? Do you guys still bring around a 3DS or a PS Vita, or are you more old school and rock your Game Boy Color or even Game Boy Advanced? I've recently upgraded to the Panasonic GH4, but I think it's a bit too bulky and big to carry around, especially whilst I'm traveling. I still want to take some pretty decent pictures, so I'm bringing my smaller, more compact Sony NEX F3. This is a great little camera with a flippable LCD, perfect for taking selfies. It's got a 16 megapixel sensor with an APS-C size sensor, so it still performs pretty decently in low light. I'll be using the stock 18 to 55mm kit lens. The glass isn't the greatest nor the fastest, but it will perform what I need it to do, take a few snapshots of, say, the Golden Gate Bridge or Venice Beach, and I don't have to be too worried if I drop or dent the glass since it isn't too expensive. I do prefer mirrorless cameras like the NEX lineup over, say, point and shoots. They do take better quality photos and have a faster autofocus as well as shutter speed. I do think the best portable camera though is the RX100 Mark III. Maybe Santa will be good to me this year. I'll keep my fingers crossed. As you guys can see, I have a pretty light and minimal tech setup when I go traveling. For me, less is definitely more. But let me know what gadgets you guys bring along on your adventures, whether you're gone just the day, the weekend, or even a month-long trip somewhere else in the world. Leave that in the comments down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and hopefully can take some tips or tricks to upgrade your tech travel game. And if you already haven't, be sure to hit that subscribe button, as I do have some pretty sweet content out in the near future. And also hit me up on social media, as I'll be gone for the next 2 weeks. I do have some videos planned, and hopefully I can upload them while I'm on vacation. And of course, I'll catch you guys in my next episode. Peace!